up at the club Tuesday lunchtime after a tremendous victory at London. So everybody at the club's in really good spirits. I think the Breakfast Club this morning were in good spirits. We've got off to the absolutely perfect start. 35 years since we last went to London and won a game. So that's brilliant. And then the first game of the season to get a win under our belt, obviously as quickly as possible, is exactly what we wanted. Big thank you to everybody who travelled to London. The support was absolutely phenomenal. Everybody who went on the Woodman coach and anybody who travelled independently. Everybody got behind the team and that obviously no doubt helped them, I'm sure. We've got a few little injuries going into the next game with 2 concussions, so we don't know what the team will be against Swinton, but whoever goes on that field, we know we've got a team that's going to give it their all. Which brings me to the Swinton game, really. Obviously it's £10 in now. We need as many people as possible at that game just to get things up and running and show that we can get people here at the £10 admission price. So if you can get anybody, bring anybody with you, a friend, encourage people to come on the back of the atmosphere we had at Barrow, the atmosphere we had at Featherstone, the atmosphere we had at Lee, and obviously on Boxing Day, it could be, you know, a tremendous day if anybody wants to come up and enjoy a game of rugby and a day out with your family. Also, a big thank you to people who bought raffle tickets for a season ticket. Dave Chilvers won it. That was drawn after the game on Sunday. There's another draw now for a season ticket, which we'll have to do on Saturday, because obviously the first game, people who actually win the ticket will need to know they've won to use it at the Swinton game. So please buy tickets for that and support that. There's quite a bit of support for the first one, to be fair, so we're happy with that. And then the week after we'll have a raffle for 2 tickets for the Pink Ball, which is on the 11th of March at Blenheim House. These are the events that we're asking people to support if they possibly can, in view of the reduced admission, perhaps making it a little bit more financially viable, as it were. And then the war chest, the last thing I want to promote really is the war chest. We've obviously got 1 win under our belt. We're asking people to join the war chest, sponsor £5 a win or £100 for the season. If you've been in it before, just put your name on an envelope and put it in the war chest on either of the bars. If you've not been in it before, do the same thing, put your name on, and then if you put an email address, I can send you an email and give you your war chest number, and then we'll be doing draws at 2 o'clock in Ron's Lounge before every home game, if we can get the wins under our belts, which obviously everybody's hoping to do. So, very excited for the first game. Please come along and support us, and thanks for everything you're doing so far.